Okay, this is going to be a video on the cross mold, pouring them, and I got a little bit of water in a bucket here, 5-gallon bucket. I'm going to be using a ready mix concrete 60-pound bag, and I got about 8 cups of Portland in there. I like adding Portland to the ready mix because it seems like they just don't put enough Portland in there. I got water in the bottom of the bucket. A little bit more water. Okay. And that's it. And your mix should be about like that. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and oil these up. I'm just using motor oil. I got some here on a sponge. You don't need support in these crosses. It wouldn't hurt to add it if you wanted to, but I just feel you don't need it because of the thickness of the cross. So I don't use support. I haven't had any problems, and I've made quite a few of these. But if you wanted to, support wouldn't hurt it. Okay, we got it oiled up. Now what I want to do is I want to rinse out this because we get puddle in here. So I just put my hose on shower mode here. Kind of like that. And I'm going to rinse this out. To pour. Okay, you don't want to pour all the way up to here. You want to pour just below the first bevel there. So I got it just below that, and that's how full you need it. Give it a few taps, and that's it. So you could do 1 cross. I believe you can almost do 2 with a 60-pound bag. Almost. That's more. I'd say if you got an 80-pound bag, you could probably do 2. The 60 doesn't quite fill the second one up, so we'll mix up a little bit more. But that's how you pour the crosses. Okay, this video is going to be about demolding our new cross mold. Now, the way this is designed, it has an angle on your sides here. On the bottom, of course, we can't put an angle because that's where it stands. But just use something to wedge up about that high. Not too high, very small. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and put it underneath here, about like that, not where the concrete, just so it drops a little bit. So set it right there and give it a couple drops. that's how easy it is to demold the cross. And here's a few that I pulled out. So just use that trick by placing the little spacer, small piece of wood, right here, and then when you're picking up, just give it a couple little drops. That's it.